Hello, my name is Stacia, and I am a fourth-generation farmer and cattle producer in Nebraska. Growing up on our family farm has given me a deep appreciation for agriculture and the traditions that shape our community. This personal connection fuels my passion for agricultural exceptionalism, which emphasizes the unique protections and considerations for our sector. As we explore the history and future of agricultural policies in Nebraska, I am dedicated to advocating for the interests of farmers like my family, ensuring that we can continue to thrive and uphold the values that have supported us for generations. Welcome to my documentary on agricultural exceptionalism in Nebraska, an exploration of how this concept informs not just our past, but shapes our future. Agricultural exceptionalism refers to the unique legal status and protections afforded to the agricultural industry, recognizing its distinctive challenges and contributions to both the economy and rural life. This distinction is particularly evident in Nebraska, where agriculture is fundamental to our identity and way of life. To truly understand agricultural exceptionalism, we must look to Nebraska's agricultural history, particularly before the 1980s. Nebraska has long been a leader in U.S. agriculture, especially in corn and cattle production, with over 9.9 million acres planted in corn as of 2022. Legal frameworks established in the 1930s and 1940s provided essential support through statutory exemptions aimed at bolstering farm operations and encouraging resilience. Key to this exceptionalism are several foundational legal principles. Begin with the environmental exemptions under the Clean Water Act, 1972, and the Clean Air Act, 1970. These statutes, while critical for environmental protection, acknowledge the unique operational challenges faced by farmers. The exemptions allow agriculture to conduct necessary operations without the extensive regulatory burdens applied to other industries, promoting both productivity and sustainability. Labor law also features importantly in this discussion. The Fair Labor Standards Act, FLSA, of 1938 includes specific provisions for agricultural workers, recognizing their unique circumstances. While critiques exist regarding the adequacy of these protections, it's vital to recognize the substantial contributions of agricultural workers and the specific challenges they face, especially in seasonal and migratory labor contexts. In addition to these provisions, farmers in Nebraska enjoy certain tort liability protections grounded in common law. These legal protections consider the inherent risks associated with farming and aim to reduce the burdens on producers when unforeseen events occur, ensuring that our agricultural backbone remains robust and resilient. It's crucial to contrast the legal frameworks surrounding agriculture with those governing other industries. Historically, agriculture has received special status due to its essential role in ensuring food security and economic stability. Legal exemptions based on public necessity and economic significance offer agriculture a level of protection from more stringent regulations faced by industries like manufacturing. Turning our gaze to contemporary challenges, we observe significant shifts in this framework. Legislative changes in the past few years have been implemented to keep pace with evolving environmental concerns while maintaining agriculture's viability. For instance, the revised regulatory guidelines established by the Nebraska Department of Environment and Energy in 2021 emphasize enhanced water quality measures while ensuring regulatory flexibility to accommodate modern agricultural practices. Labor laws, too, are under consideration. The recent adjustments to the Nebraska wage and hour laws in 2022 demonstrate an ongoing commitment to reevaluating agricultural labor standards. These changes reflect an understanding of the complex dynamics of agricultural work and a desire to uphold fair treatment for workers, ensuring their rights are safeguarded without compromising the industry's health. Turning our gaze to contemporary challenges, we observe significant shifts in this framework. Legislative changes in the past few years have been implemented to keep pace with evolving environmental concerns while maintaining agriculture's viability. For instance, the revised regulatory guidelines established by the Nebraska Department of Environment and Energy (ND) In 2021, emphasize enhanced water quality measures while ensuring regulatory flexibility to accommodate modern agricultural practices. Even as legal standards shift, the fundamental essence of agricultural exceptionalism remains. The incorporation of advanced technologies, such as precision agriculture and sustainable practices, highlights the need for supportive legal frameworks that can adapt alongside these innovations. The balance between regulatory oversight and operational freedom will be pivotal as Nebraska navigates its agricultural future. As I conclude my exploration of Nebraska's agricultural exceptionalism, it is clear that we stand at a crossroads. The traditions and foundational principles that have long protected our agricultural communities are now being tested against new challenges and opportunities. The question looms: how will we adapt our legal framework to preserve the essence of agriculture while meeting the demands of an evolving world? As we look ahead, let's remember that the successes and challenges we face in agriculture don't just impact the economy, they impact families and communities across Nebraska. Together, let's ensure that agricultural exceptionalism evolves in a way that honors our past while paving the way for a sustainable future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's celebrate and support our farmers, not just in words, but in actions that will empower them to continue feeding Nebraska and the nation for generations to come. In conclusion, as we reflect on the essence of agricultural exceptionalism in Nebraska, we recognize the resilience, dedication, and innovation that define this community. It is our responsibility to support and cherish the farmers who embody this exceptionalism as they cultivate not only our land, but also our values and traditions. Together, we can foster a future where agriculture thrives alongside sustainability, honoring the legacy of Nebraska's heartland.